Hey, beauties, come on in. Welcome back for those of you returning, and welcome to all of you newbies. I'm so excited that people are sharing this, and we're growing to help everyone worldwide know how to use this potent mind body technique to help you release your tension and stress, relieve your nervous system, um, allow your body to heal itself, and truly give you clarity to make good decisions. So many other ways that this can be used, particularly with relieving and releasing emotional and physical pain and all the worries spinning in your head. Because as humans, we have two precise gifts that are amazing, and one is memory. However, that leads us to ruminating about the past, what we could have, should have done, with self blame and that kind of thing. And then we have this amazing imagination that can lead us into worries about the future and saying, what if, all the time. So I invite you to join me. This is always an open invitation to step away from the crazy busy life, drop down out of your spinning thoughts into your body. So check in with me right now. Take a nice grounding breath. And you can place your hand on your heart or anywhere else that's comfortable. Rest your hands in your lap. One of the things that is great to do, you can tap on the side of your hand while you're going through these thoughts first, or here on the collarbone, and just checking in from the top of your head to the soles of your feet. Where are you feeling any kind of stress in your body today? What are you carrying around with you? Just sense where that is and notice how intense it is today. From 0 to 10 on a scale, where 10 is over the top, ready to panic or go into rage or, break down in sadness, whatever it is, just number it. Notice that intensity and breathe. And remember, all you need to do is follow along with me and tap where I tap. Repeat what I say and see how you feel. And notice how that number can come down, how you can release some of that tightness within you, the constriction, the discomfort, the unease, the aches and pains. Breathing and letting it go. Just feel it all flow right out of you and dissipate so you can harvest the goodness. So we're using the emotional freedom technique, EFT tapping, which I said, potent mind-body tool that is clinically proven, science-based, evidence-based, to do all those things I mentioned. And tapping frequently, like this with me on your own, can transform your life like it has mine. So remember that tapping itself is designed to help you feel better, no matter what's going on in your world. And particularly this session is designed that way because we're using affirmations inspired by an oracle card to tap into, which really will help you gain more access to your higher self, your intuition. So we're going to set an intention for the collective. And this is that we get the message that we were meant to receive, that we're meant to see, to hear, to feel. And regardless when this message reaches you, now or on the replay, down the road, it's meant for you. Okay, so as I show you this deck and show you the card and read what the guidebook says, see what happens in your body and how it reacts, because it will. This is the sacred forest. Let me show you the guidebook. It's by Denise, Lynn. The cover of the box is really getting worn away. That beautiful gold, it's worn away. The Sacred Forest from Denise Lynn. Her deck, she has different decks that start with the word sacred. Sacred Journey and Sacred Forest is two of my favorites. Okay, and the card that just came out for you is Rainbow Waterfall, Miracles. Look at the butterflies, the waterfall, the rainbow there. So I was mentioning the big rainbow I saw here the other day after the storm we had. But I grew up in Niagara Falls, New York, and if there's any kind of sunlight at all, there's a rainbow because of the mist that is always there. You have the roar of the falls and you have the mist rising up. It truly is the most beautiful, magical thing. And of course, we know a lot that waterfalls, streams of any kind, oceans, lakes, they all have this healthy ability to help heal us. And I'm learning more and more about water and what's happening now. And it's considered light. It's like liquid light. So every time you look at a body of water, especially, take a look at how it sparkles sometimes in the sun. When have you last seen a rainbow? There's a rainbow in your future for sure, in the form of miracles. So let's take a look at what the guidebook says. 31. I love Denise because she does number her cards. If you've been here with me before, I always get into that because if I have to use my alphabet, it can be pretty funny, even though I'm a writer. Isn't that funny? Okay, so look at the image again. See how your body is responding now to these colors and to this beautiful image. The butterflies. Okay, so a sparkling waterfall cascades into a crystal clear pool surrounded by a glade of ferns, floating in the air above the pools. A shimmering rainbow creates a wavering reflection in the water. Fairies and elves, adorned in all sparkling colors, peek through the ferns. Butterflies swoop and dip into the waters, their kaleidoscope of colors iridescent in the sunshine. So the rainbow after a storm represents hope and promise for a bright future. Know now that the gifts of the universe are flowing into your life. This is your time. Let go of fear and doubt. You don't have to do it all yourself. Let the Creator step in and solve challenges for you in mysterious and wondrous ways. In some beliefs, rainbows are considered a promise from above that all is well. Remember that your life is a miracle. Just as a rainbow carries all colors and every spectrum of the electromagnetic field, and water is the element of emotions and feelings, so your heart is opening wider and wider. Your capacity to receive love and give love is expanding. Myths also speak of the gold at the end of the rainbow. Hence, the rainbow is a portent of treasure ahead. Don't limit the way that miracles can appear in your life by having expectations about how they need to occur. Celebrate them when they appear, no matter how small. Look for those miracles all the time and tell Spirit to surprise you. You know, here's what I would love. I would love more of this and that. Surprise me in what you want me to have. So the Spirit of the Rainbow Waterfall says, everyday miracles are occurring around you. Watch for and embrace them. Let go of fear and doubt as you notice and accept the small wonders in your life. Greater gifts will grow around you in spectacular ways. Be open to receive. So let's tap that in, okay? Starting at the eyebrow, follow along, take responsibility for your well-being, reach out if you need any support. Okay. Everyday miracles are occurring around me. Side of the eye. I watch for and embrace them. Under the eye. I let go of fear and doubt. Under the nose. As I notice and accept the small wonders in my life. Chin. Greater gifts are growing around me in spectacular ways. I am open to receive. And so it is. Amen. Remember that you are loved. Look for the miracles. I see your light. I see your beauty.